It's 5 a.m. on a Melbourne Tuesday morning, the start of another day on the corner of Elizabeth Street and Peel Street. For 130 years, this building houses the iconic QVM. 10 million shoppers will walk these hallways this year.
I shop here regularly. I'm prepared to travel for quality food because I know how it's crucial to one's health. For one, you get a much better range here. I buy organic because we're eating a lot of chemicals otherwise if you don't. You can now buy salmon here which is farmed, but they feed it its correct food and there's no antibiotics and colouring, and it's very reasonably priced. I mean, often this is cheaper than the supermarkets.
Probably the freshness, the variety of produce, the personalities. Unlike supermarkets, you really get a one-on-one sort of customer service. And, you know, you've got a market atmosphere rather than a very sort of sterile supermarket.
Personal service and freshness. I'd say probably 60% of our customers would be regular customers, at least 60%, if not more, out of over 2,500 customers. Prices are better than the supermarkets, and because we've got turnover, you tend to have more freshness. You know, you sell a lot more, but it doesn't sit in the window for very long.
It's not special anymore, unfortunately.
You don't think? Why? Why do you think it's...
It's empty.
They don't come anymore, it's the trouble. It's dying off in here, not what it used to be. There's small shops in the suburb. You go shopping centre, you get free parking, air-conditioned place, everything. And a lot of places you can get it as cheap as the others, not cheaper. But the quality sometimes. Eventually what happens, you get half a dozen store holders that stay, but they have, every store holder will have like massive stores, so they have cater for everyone.
Probably now people are looking for the cheap stuff.
But isn't Vic Market, doesn't that have that impression of, you know, in the market the stuff is cheaper and better?
Yeah, but it's reasonable prices. It's cheaper than in the shops, but some people thinking that this is like a op shop.
All these tourists comes here, and you get the tourists come here, they buy maybe like you come in now and buy one pint of strawberry. We don't make much money on the trays, and you haven't got the turnover, you don't make much money. Or you get turnover, you get people coming all the time, you get like old parents just coming up, not buy say 2 or 3 apples, they come in and buy 2, 3 kilos, 4 kilos or a box of apples. Now the new generation, they only buy 2 or 3 or quarter of a kilo of this, half a kilo of this, or they don't buy the quantity old parents used to buy. But the new generation now, the people that live around the city here, they live day by
30 years ago, there used to be a more European-based customer. Now it's sort of more of a mix. You get a lot of your, you know, Anglo-Saxons. You get a lot of children that used to shop here with their parents and now shopping here. It becomes a generational thing also.
I came here a lot when I was younger.
The tradition is part of it, isn't it? I think
To some degree, yeah. And I think like it's probably one of the most important parts of like that Melbourne heritage. So being a Melburnian, being born and brought up in Melbourne, I seem to like need to be familiar with the Victoria market.